For me to become a hunter, it was very natural because I wanted to know where my food was coming from. And also because of my kidney transplantation, it's very important for me to know what I'm putting into my body, into my system, and to take care of my health and of myself. And when I'm in the forest, when I'm in the nature, it's the best time that I'm having. I feel healthy, I feel good. It's not about shooting, it's about knowing what hunting is all about. So my name is Madeleine Peterson. I'm 29 years old and I'm living here in Stockholm, Sweden. I've been hunting for many years now. I'm working as a hunter here in Scandinavia and I'm traveling around the world just to show not how to hunt, but how I hunt. I think the woman would be more acceptable in the hunting world if we stop making a deal out of it. In the beginning of my hunting career, no, it was not easy. It was not easy to come in a team, a hunting team, and actually to get out with your own rifle and to sit and to understand, because there was a lot of people around me that was trying to help me in one way, but they were more controlling and saying what I can do and what I cannot do. I did not like that at all. I think that I'm that kind of woman who doesn't need to be told. I'm the woman who wants to hunt, and that's my passion. Don't make a deal that you are a woman who hunts. That's the most important thing that I would actually give to others, because then you're making a big thing out of it. I don't hunt for anyone else except for me or my family or my friends that I can share my food with. It's, I love to hunt. It's the same for everyone else who hunts. Like, they have their passions in life. And for me, being a woman who hunts, yeah, I like being a woman and I love to hunt. We are really trying to take care of everything that we are hunting, all of us. Otherwise we should not be hunting. But it seems like in Sweden, in Stockholm where I'm living, it seems to be more acceptable and more people are actually choosing to buy, and if there is on a menu on a restaurant, they are choosing the wild game. And that's perfect, because then we can actually take care more of what we are hunting. I can't eat all by myself. That is why I'm sharing. So yeah, I cook, and everyone else that I know is hunting, they are cooking because they eat meat. And there is the good sense. If you eat meat, we hunt. Therefore, we hunt. It's very important to show from the ground what hunting is all about. Let's go back in time. Let's see our history. We are hunters since the beginning, but we need to keep that in a good way for the future as well. So, for example, children today who goes to school, some of them have no idea where the meat are coming from, what they are eating, what they have in front of them on the plate. So I think education, it's very important to show them in a young age the hunting, but in the good way. My goal as a hunter in this world is to show the right way of living, to making a better choice when you're buying or eating your food, or to have the understanding about what hunting is all about. It's not all about the shooting. It's not all about the killing. It's the connection you will have with the other hunters around the world, not only in your own country, but to share something. Because when you are out there and you meet other hunters, new faces, then you connect with them. You connect and you share something very beautiful with them. So my goal is to share. My goal is to show. My goal is to lift the hunting and to give the right picture of what you can have. So the most scary part of my hunting life so far, it was actually when I pulled the trigger for the very first time. And it's weird to say that, but you know, it's a gun you're holding in your hand, it's not a toy. So I remember it so well. I was on the shooting range and I was afraid, I was nervous, I was feeling the pulse and I was shaking. And it was not about an animal or anything, it was just to hold the gun, to really, you know, have the feeling of, okay, this is something that you need to control and handle in a very good way. So when I pulled the trigger and when it was hitting me the first time in the shoulder, I was scared. For real, I was scared. And then after that I couldn't stop because I really like to be at the shooting range and to get better. It's a very big and important part of the hunting, because you should not hold a gun or a rifle or a shotgun if you're not knowing what it's all about. The best part of the hunt is before the hunt, actually, sometimes. Because you've been looking forward for this hunt for many hours, days, or weeks. So it's when you are packing. When you're packing your bag, you're making the coffee, you are fixing with your gear and the hunting and your rifle. You just want everything to be perfect. But when the alarm goes off in the morning, very early, like 3, 4 o'clock, and you're packing everything in the car, you're taking your thermos and you're on the way to the hunt and to meet all the other people that you're gonna see that day, and you're gonna share something new, you're gonna make memories. I think that's the best part. I have many dreams about hunting. It depends on where I am in life, where I'm going, what I would love to see in the future. But of course I want to be one of the biggest hunters in the world, because in that way I can reach out to people. So that's a dream, to actually reach out to people and to tell them more about the hunting. And I can feel that now when I'm traveling around the world and hunting, that we are thinking the same way. And that makes me happy, because I want to be a good hunter. I'm still trying. Every day is a new lesson for me, but I'm still trying, and I can feel that the other hunters that I'm meeting, just not in Scandinavia, but abroad, it's the same, and that's good, because it's all about the ethics and the nature.